Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get right to your headlines on this Monday afternoon. An apparent double homicide, a mother and daughter killed in our area. Plus, flash flooding damages local homes and scammers targeting hopeful festival vendors. Let's get right to News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. Glad you're with me on this Monday afternoon. Boy, we had a yucky day yesterday. We are dealing with so much flooding in our area. Fortunately, the rain is almost over. Hang in there for another few hours, and then it's going to clear up and be an absolutely beautiful week. But in just a minute, I'm going to show you some of the damage that floodwaters caused in our area. Let's get right to those big stories at this hour. Starting with number 5, a big night for basketball. The men's national championship games being played between Florida and Houston. This is the 11th time since 1979 that two number 1 seeds will meet in the national title game. The Cougars are looking for their first title, while the Gators are looking for their third. You can watch the game right here on WKRG starting at 7:50. Number 4, festival scam. Organizers for the Baldwin County Strawberry Festival say scammers are commenting on social media claiming to have vending spaces for sale and asking people to direct message them for details and payments. The festival's organizers say they've got enough vendors and have to have a wait list and a formal process for approving vendors, and it's not via direct message. You are urged not to reply to or pay to anyone claiming to offer additional space. The festival is this weekend at Loxley Municipal Park. Number 3, setting sail. Carnival Cruise Line announced it's going to resume year-round operations from the Port of Mobile beginning in the spring of 2027. The Carnival Spirit sails out of Mobile 6 months out of the year. The Spirit returns to Mobile in October. Mobile remains a key player in the cruise line's expanding regional network. As one of the highest-rated ports for customer experience and satisfaction, Mobile has continued to strengthen its relationship with Carnival and invest in the passenger facilities at the Mobile, Alabama Cruise Terminal. That is according to Carnival officials. Number 2, flood damage. More than a dozen homes around Daphne's biggest subdivision are dealing with flooding damage. Chad Petrie visited Lake Forest and gave us a look at the aftermath. You can see that pickup truck flipped over. In one home, water came up nearly to the doorknob, flooding the living room, garage, and bedroom. You can find that story and more coverage of the flooding on our website, WKRG.com. And number 1, homicide investigation. The Clarke County Sheriff's Office is investigating an apparent double homicide, suicide. So a double homicide suicide. Yesterday around 8 o'clock in the morning, deputies responded to a home on Mariakilla Road for a welfare check. They found an 11-year-old girl who had been shot but was alive. She was taken to Grove Hill Hospital and transferred to the trauma center in Mobile where she's in serious condition. Officers found the girl's mother, 39-year-old Ashley Howell, and Howell's 8-year-old son dead. They had been shot. 43-year-old Edward Rain was found dead from what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. The Clarke County Sheriff's Office, Jackson, Grove Hill, and Thomasville Police Departments, as well as the 1st Judicial Major Crimes Task Force, are investigating this case. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. All right, everybody, it's time for our question of the day. A little lighter for you today on this kind of dreary Monday afternoon. All right, so we're asking you, what's your favorite TV show theme song? What's your favorite TV show theme song? The Dukes of Hazzard, Green Acres, and MASH. Yeah, MASH. I can tell you, I can think of that in my head. Hawaii Five-0 from the original from 1968 to 1980. Law and Order, SUV, or the SVU, or The Office. Oh my goodness, The Golden Girls, yes. WKRP in Cincinnati. The Greatest American Hero, Believe It or Not. Golden Girls or Friends. Gilligan's Island. Let's see, Hill Street Blues. Oh man, I love that. I used to play that song on the piano. In fact, the other day I found the music for that. I'll have to pull it back out. Miami Vice, Walker, Texas Ranger, Unsolved Mysteries, Wild Wild West, So we have gotten a lot of good comments in the heat of the night. Good times, that's a great one. Fresh Prince, the Golden Girls. So many great ones that you guys have reminded us of. So thank you so much for commenting on our question of the day. Hopefully you went down memory lane as well. All right, everybody, now our poll of the day. Do you think TikTok will ever have a U.S. buyer? Yes or no? Do you think TikTok will ever have a U.S. buyer? Yes or no? Go ahead and let us know what you think, and we will close that poll in just several hours at about 5:30. So if you want to vote in it, go to WKRG's Facebook page or to WKRG.com, and you can answer that question of the day and answer our poll. We would love to hear from you. Okay, everybody, have a great afternoon. Again, the skies will start to dry as the afternoon moves along, but get ready for chilly temperatures. Temperatures are going to be in the 40s when you wake up tomorrow and Wednesday, I believe. So make sure you pull back out your jackets and your sweaters and your scarves. I know I need to go home and find mine because I had put them all to the other side of the closet. And that'll do it for me. I'll see you back for WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now